Okay, guys, welcome back to my channel. I still remain Mr. Eze. Actually, this week we are now, which is the week of international break, it's actually showing people that plays football that sometimes is not always the way they think. So we predicted match. We dropped football betting prediction and analysis on Tuesday, and Manchester City women got the ticket. That was the only match that got that ticket. We now predicted another one on Wednesday, of which we won. Then Thursday, we predicted again, and nobody expected France to play 0-0 against Israel. Israel, of all people that have not even, I think this should be their second point they are getting throughout this year, UEFA Nations League qualification or UEFA Nations League group stage. So this is just the second point they are getting, and they drew France in their home. Like France was at home, and they actually played 0-0 in that match. Nobody predicted such a score to occur. I know many people that predicted even over 2.5 goals, over 1.5 goals, but unfortunately, as you can see, it ended 0-0. We predicted our own straight win, even with the smallest odd there, of which because we played with two up, and nobody expected this kind of a thing to happen. But that is football for you. As you can see, everything entered here except that France that played 0-0. So we move again tomorrow. Just like I usually do tomorrow, I'll just drop only one betting slip. You can play with the minimum amount of money you can afford to lose. Don't stake high to avoid any problem again. I'll just drop only 4 matches. Let me just show you the video so you can see it. Then play with the little you can afford. Don't stake high. So let's just be doing it small, small, waiting for Premier League or league matches to return back. Thank you. So, like the way I do, I'm doing this video on Thursday against Friday matches. So, how I usually do it, you all know, just go to today's match. As you can see from here, when you click to today's match, then you take this thing to today and change it to tomorrow, because I'm doing this video on Thursday against Friday. Then click this tomorrow, then you go again to sort, change this sort to league, so it will appear based on the most popular league down to the unpopular one. So the first league that is showing here is International UEFA Nations League. So we just go ahead and select our matches, even though the Thursday one did not favor us because France was only team or country that caught that particular betting slip. So we still go and forge ahead, but we try our best to take the less risk we can. I avoided all this match, even Denmark, Spain. I avoided it because for Spain, Yamal has an injury, Rodri is not there. So many of their players are injured. I think either Pedri or Gavi had have injury, so we avoided Denmark. Luxembourg, we avoided it. Another Ireland. The first one we predicted here is Portugal versus Poland, knowing fully that Lewandowski will not participate in this particular match because of injury, and almost all the Portugal players are fit except few of their defenders like Ruben Diaz and co. So we decided to play this particular match. Initially, I tried to select over 1.5, but because of what happened in match between France, I decided to go with straight win, and the straight win I was selected here is just two up as I usually do. I didn't want to go to normal straight win to avoid taking much risk. So I clicked this straight win, even though this thing that happened in match between France and Israel have taught us a lesson. They can either play 0-0, but we see decides to play straight win with two up. We have faith that it will favor us. So the next one I selected here is Romania versus Kosovo. I've done my analysis and discovered that Romania is supposed to even win this match, even though they gave them higher odd. But regardless, I didn't want to select straight win to avoid any story that touches the heart. So I went for home or draw. Romania is at home, so I believe that even if they don't win, they can play draw. And even we selected France home or draw, it would have favored us. But even the home or draw, or it's very very small. So for Romania, I went for home or draw. As you can see, I selected it. The third match I selected here because actually I just predicted 4 matches in this particular betting slip. So the third one is Scotland versus Croatia. So Scotland have not, I don't think they have won any match since this UEFA Nations League started. So I decided instead of playing Croatia to win or to draw or anything, I just went to special. As you can see, special. You click your special, look for home team to win it to win 2-0, then select no. So even if Scotland will win them, Croatia have to score. So can you see it here? Home team to win 2-0. No, see the small odd. We pray that it is going to favor us to avoid story again. Then the last match I selected is that I left UEFA Nations League and I was trained to World Cup qualifier for Asia. Can you see World Cup qualifier for Asia? So this is the match. I wanted to select Japan to win, considering the players they have. I wanted to select Japan over 1.5, considering the players they have. Players like Minamino, players like because they have plenty players that play attack, and most of them play in a good league. Like I know the one that plays in Marseille, that is Taku Minamino. Then the other one that plays in Brighton, which is Mitoma. So as you can see, their over 1.5 is 1.18, but I decided not to go for 1.5 because this match can end in just 1-0 in favor of Japan. Because if you check their statistics here, you see what I'm telling you. So I decided to avoid them. Look at the statistics so you can confirm by yourself. Can you see? Look at the statistics here. So Indonesia have is not in a good form, but look at Japan. They have been winning. It's only Australia that they played 1-1, and Japan is already at first position, while Indonesia is at sixth position. They are head to head. Look at their head to head here. They met on January 24th, and Japan beat them 3-1. So I decided to avoid over one, even though they have been producing over one all this while. But I decided to go for Japan to win straight win, but with two up. Can you see it here? This is straight win, 1.25 odd. So I selected it, and as you can see here, I have already two odd, 2.24 odd. Let me just show you the betting code straight without wasting much of your time. But before then, remember to play with the amount of money you can afford to lose. Disclaimer: Mr. Eze is not liable to your loss. Remember, use betting as your passive income, not your investment. Let me show you the betting code now. So this is the betting code for those of you using Sporty Bet. This is the betting code. Then if you're not using Sporty Bet, you can easily copy the matches as you can. This is the code 7E152FD. If you are not using Sporty Bet, these are the matches I selected. Portugal to win with two up, Romania home or draw, Scotland home team to win tournament. No. Then Japan to win with two up. Thank you very much and God bless you. Bye.